Wednesday out here in the Akashic Academy and in the greater scope of humanity. I'm having a really wonderful day and so excited to come hang out with you guys on this auspicious day, which is not only the new moon, but also my birthday. And I'm so honored to have my friend Paul, who is going to share with us a little bit today about his range of knowledge. And you guys, in terms of notches on your energetic light belt, Paul has so many certifications, so much knowledge to share with us here today. I couldn't be more excited than to have this gift on my birthday and to share it here with you guys, of sharing Paul's knowledge. Now, I want to give you guys a little bit of backstory about my day today and share with you some of the amazing synchronicities that are unfolding. So the fact that it is my birthday today, my hubby was asking me this morning, well, once you're done working today, what do you want to go do? And I didn't have anything particular in mind until I did, until all of a sudden it hit me. I thought, I want to go for a walk and a picnic down on the river. And then I want to do some Tai Chi with him down at the river. Now, Tai Chi and Qigong, even as I say it, has a very, very special place in my heart, because during a time when my husband and I were dating, we actually had the opportunity to be trained by a Tai Chi master, a Qigong master. And so a lot of our courtship and learning to understand and connect with each other on a deeper level came through this beautiful experience of doing Tai Chi and Qigong. And when I got on today to meet with Paul, he didn't know that I had come on. Like you come on the link, and both of you, once you kind of both know that you're there, you start talking. I crept up on him. He didn't know that I was there. And I saw him practicing his Qigong in this beautiful space that he is. So I asked him, I said, hey, do you think you would do a little demonstration Qigong for us? So that is coming up before we go. We're going to do a really amazing exercise together under the direction of my friend Paul Brighton here. It's going to help us overflow in the abundance area. And that's another synchronicity that's really unfolding for me today. Wednesdays are big days for me to teach. I have at least 3 classes that I show up and teach on Wednesday. And all of the messages today that have been coming through have been about understanding abundance, aligning to deeper levels of happiness, figuring out how all of this energy works. So very synchronous that Paul has this wonderful technique for us to do today to overflow in some of our abundance. And with no further ado, allow me to introduce to you guys Paul Boggie Brighton. Welcome, my friend.
Hello, welcome, and hello from the UK.
Look at that beautiful space that you're in.
Yeah, I'm in a nice field. I was had an emergency booking healing-wise, and I knew I wasn't going to get back in time, so it was okay. Let's go somewhere quiet, which is not always easy in the UK. And I thought, I know that this field I actually do training early in the morning with one of my students who's now a teacher for my school. So he's a Sifu under my school, and we do training here. So I thought I'll appear here if by magic, and I think it's a perfect place.
I think it's a perfect place. All right, so tell us a little bit more about your school. It seems like there are a lot of these mystery schools popping up now. Of course, the Akashic Academy is a place where you guys can come and learn. Paul, tell us about your school in the UK and what you're doing to raise awareness and consciousness with the people you work with.
Right. Well, I'm trained. I'm trained under many things. Couple of main things. I'm trained as a Taoist. Now, Tao in America, you guys say Taoist a lot, which is fine because it's the way it's spelled. It's spelled T-A-O, or it can be spelled D-A-O. And in China they say Tao, but you can say Tao. Because it means quite simply the way, the balance, the path. And what you call it you can call it banana if you want.
That's right.
It doesn't matter. It's a name's a name. But so it is, the Taoist path just simply means finding your balance. So Emily's finding her balance, and it's a continuous thing. It's not just your balance right now, because tomorrow is different. Tomorrow is different. So under that banner, I'm trained in 2 main things, which has lots of different skills and techniques. One is a barefoot doctor. Now, traditionally in China, barefoot doctors were actually female, and the term barefoot doctor was a metaphor that they would be open and honest, that they would use all their skills and adapt them to their patient. And the biggest thing of a barefoot doctor is sort of like a spiritual scientist. And what they would do is that they would have all these different techniques. So they use Chinese massage, they use acupressure, they use herbalism, but they also use 5-element cooking, which is turning food into medicine, as well as what in China is called Shun Qi Shen, which means flowing energy spirit. So
wait, say that again. Say that again, because I want to say it after you. Say it again.
Okay. Shun Qi Shen.
Shun Qi Shen.
Shun, like Shun Qi Shen.
Shun Qi Shen.
Yeah,
pretty good.
Shen, like pretty much there, and it just means flowing energy spirit, and that's their version of Reiki. Now that goes to something else in a second, but so they used all these different techniques, but the biggest thing with the barefoot doctor was, like in the West we have, you go to a doctor when you've got problems, you go to a doctor, you go problems. The Taoist approach is you should learn how to heal yourself. So therefore, I start off the process, but I will teach you Qigongs, I will teach you Shun Qi Shen, I will teach you all these different things, and you eventually become your own practitioner, because things you talked about, Qigong and Tai Chi, there's lots of words, and I'll explain them, but it doesn't really matter, they're just things, and they're things that help you. But so in Qigong and Tai Chi, you become a practitioner of yourself. Now Qigong means energy exercise, and Tai Chi, its proper name, Tai Chi Chuan, which means supreme, ultimate fist or boxing. Now, don't let that fool you. It sounds like a martial art, but in the Taoist concept, everything should have the 3 ends. And the 3 ends is martial or fitness, medical, self-healing, and meditation, spiritual.
Beautiful.
So everything. So with Qigong, think of Qigong like music. If Qigong is music, then Tai Chi is classical music. It's a style of music, and it's several different exercises, several different Qigongs all wrapped together. So that's what. So a barefoot doctor would teach you a Qigong or several Qigongs and Tai Chi, and I'll teach you one shortly. You guys out there. And then a dragon dog shaman. Now, dragon dog, if a barefoot doctor was like a spiritual scientist, the dragon dog shaman, like a shaman, but the Taoist point of view is everything is energy, everything is vibration, so it's information. So you can learn from the grass, you can learn from the sky, you can learn from the ground. Everything and everyone is your Sifu. I repeat, beautiful. Everything and everyone is your Sifu. And so a dragon dog shaman, they would tend to use the ley lines of the planet. They would build up energy. And one of the biggest things they used was the dragon dogs. Now, if you've ever seen pictures of China and you see those stone-looking dogs, they are actually half dragon, half dog. And their actual name is Long Fu. And shaman in Chinese is Wu. So it's Long Fu Wu Shun Qi Shen. So I would be a dragon dog shaman doing Reiki. So that's one of the things I teach. Or for people in the West, I call it dragon dog shaman Reiki. Because, dragon dog, or I'm not sure about that, but shaman, okay, I think I understand shaman. Reiki, well, a lot of people understand Reiki. So the point is I have these abundance of skills. I've been studying it 36 years, ever since I was 12 years old. I'm 48. I don't always look it. I definitely don't act it. But I've been studying it for 36 years. Right. And the bottom line is, just think of me, like you go to a sweet shop, and
sure, you can come in. Come do this with me.
You go to a sweet shop and you say, "Oh, I want to try different sweets." So I say, "Okay, have this sweet, and this sweet," or a chef, because I used to be a baker and a chef. So you say to the chef, "I want a wonderful meal." So the chef goes, "Okay, tell me your favourite thing." So you say your favourite things, and he gets them together, and he adds a little bit of spice, and he fries some things, and he cooks. Hello.
We got a surprise visitor. Here, sit down with me, baby cat.
Awesome.
This is my daughter, Viv.
I can't hear anything.
Your daughter.
Oh.
What's your name?
Part of the broadcast with us. This is Vivian, my daughter. She's actually, she popped in. She wants to do the Tai Chi portion with us. So finish sharing what you were sharing with us, and then let's move into the exercise, and Viv can do it with us. What do you say, Viv? Yeah? All right, let's rock.
Children are little Sifus. You can learn a lot from children, and that's what they say in Taoism, is that when you grow up, you want to take responsibility like an adult, but play like a child. So don't ever lose your fun. Don't ever lose that ability to enjoy things and take the mickey out of yourself and make funny noises sometimes and have fun. Because as adults, we get too boring and we get too serious. And the problem is we miss all that fun of being a kid. And then we long to be a kid. So it's like, why can't you still be a kid? Have fun. And that's what Qigong and that's what stuff's all about. But my aim is to take the skills and knowledge I have and to help that individual. So somebody has, and especially online, they're not physically with me, so I have to, it makes it more fun because I have to think. So, okay, well, I can teach you this exercise, and use these self-healing applications because I'm a practitioner of reflexology, acupressure, Tui Na, which is basically like Chinese massage, and Xin Qi Shen, and acupressure all rolled into one. And I take all these skills and I mold them to the individual, just like a chef does, mold that food. Like you give him a load of ingredients and he'll make you a beautiful meal. So the idea is that everybody is different and everybody needs different things. So my way is to help people in different ways. But I'm a Sifu, and Sifu means a muse, a guide. I point you towards the moon, but do not look at my finger because you'll miss all that heavenly glory. So I guide you towards that. I'm not a sensei. I don't tell you what to do, and I don't make it all serious because that wouldn't be fun. The whole idea is to enjoy what you learn, because when you enjoy what you learn more.
Well, we're ready to experience some of what you got to offer and how you got to guide us here. So, Vivi Cat, let's move my chair out of the way. Let's stand up. Paul's going to set up here to do we're going to do a little Qigong.
Okay.
Stand up here. Let's move our... Okay, we're going to move the office chair out of the way. We're going to get ready here. All right, Viv. Okay. Vivian and I are ready here to work with you guys. If you can stand up out there where you are, make a little room for yourself, stand up, experience Qigong with us. If this is the first time that you have experienced this, welcome to a very amazing practice and enjoy. All right, Paul, take it away.
I'll quickly say, if you can't stand up, just push your seat back because you can do this sitting down. Just relax and make comfortable. If you can stand up, you can do it standing up. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to put your hands together and I want you to make it like a pointy roof, okay? And now I want you to face that forwards, so that pointy roof facing forwards, and I'm going to straight ahead, so it's horizontal. And what I want you to do is pretend this is a bellows. Now, for those who don't know what a bellows is, think of like an organ or a fan, and as you pull it apart, you breathe in and it draws in all the energy of the universe. And as you push it together, you breathe out and you're going to push out all the energy into your belly. And inside your belly is going to be a big cooking pot. And what we want to do, we're going to make a mess. What we want to do is we want to fill that cooking pot. And as you feel that cooking pot filling up, it gets more and more into that cooking pot and you become more and more full of qi, which is physical vitality and energy. But we're going to make it overflow. And when you overflow it, you have abundance. And when you have abundance, you'll have abundance in physical health, in wealth and well-being. So that's what we're going to do, okay? So that pointy roof again, pointing horizontally. And what I want you to start doing, I want you to breathe in and draw the hands apart. And then breathe out. And as you breathe out, shoot all that qi into your cooking pot. Then breathe in again. And as you breathe in, let yourself expand. Let yourself grow. And then breathe out and push it all into the cooking pots. And you're feeling your belly expand with more and more chi. Breathe in again and breathe out. So do 2 more, and then it's going to be overflowing. So 1 more. Now it's overflowing. Now keep going. We want to really make a mess. We want to overflow that chi everywhere. So breathe in and breathe out. We'll do 4 more. Really flood your room, flood your house with chi. Three more. 2, 1. As it's Emily's birthday, 2 more just for her birthday. So 2 more, overflow, really overflow that chi.
Oh.
Right. Now what I want you to do is I just want you to feel that in your fingers just for a few little seconds. Maybe you feel a lot, maybe you feel a little. And then I want you to rub the hands. And then I want you to place your hands where your belly button is, onto your belly. And I just want you to breathe in and just feel your belly expand. And breathe out and gently let the belly sink in. And you're drawing all that chi back into your belly, back into your lower dantian. So do that for 4 more breaths. So breathe in, feel your belly expand. Breathe out, feel it settle, feel it sink. Breathe in, breathe out. So 2 more. Breathe in, breathe out. Last one. And relax. Shake your hands, shake your body, shake your legs.
Yeah.
And see how you feel.
I'm feeling good. I can feel the energy, the electricity kind of moving in my hands a lot more. I can feel it moving in my legs. I can feel it when I focus the energy on the bottom of my feet. I can feel where like those synapses are going off on the bottom of my feet and creating a connection with the earth and pulling that energy up. What did you feel, Vivi? Here, come get your face in so you can see.
What?
What did you feel when you did that?
I don't know.
That's good. That's a good answer.
Oh, happy. There you go.
That's
all
an
you need.
awesome answer. That is an awesome answer. That's exactly how you should feel. Now, the trick with that exercise is in the dragon dogs, so the long full bull, in the dragon dogs, you have 3 dantians. You have 1 in your belly, 1 in your heart, and 1 be in the pineal gland, so the center of the brain is behind the 3rd eye. So you can do that same exercise on all 3. Just remember when you do the other 2, always bring the energy back to the belly. Because the one thing in certain Qigongs, if you leave energy in your head, it may give you a headache and it may make you feel a bit nauseous. So always drain the energy back to your belly.
That's awesome, Paul. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how blessed I feel to have the universe hear my request for just wanting a little Qigong practice today and then having it so beautifully unfold in front of me. Thank you so much, my friend, for this gift. Please share with everybody out there if they want to get in touch with you, if they want to work with you one-on-one and stay connected with you, how do they go about finding you?
Right. You can find me on if you're on Facebook, you can always just send me a friend request on Paul Boggie Brighton, Boggie. There is also The Way of Sifu, Sifu, Boggie, on Facebook, and that is my page, which I will then link you to a group which is a little bit harder to say, but it's basically a Dragon Dog, it's Shun Qigong system and Reiki, Dragon Dog Reiki Shaman. But if you go to the Way of Sifu Boggie, you'll find it that way. Also, one other one is, my website is www.sifu, Sifu, Boggie, Boggie.com.
Awesome. Again, thank you so much, my friend. Everybody out there, I just want to thank you guys too for joining me on this great day, joining Paul, doing a little work that's going to expand your own energy, your own life force energy, and put you in a state of overflowing abundance. Because how amazing is this planet going to be when we all tap into that overflowing abundance of health, of support, of connection? We are in the process of changing that, and doing these things to shift and change that dynamic within yourself is all you need to do to participate in the growth and shifting of the planet. Now, of course, many of you will be called to show up in a bigger way and show up in service. And if that is you, if you are learning and wanting to learn more about your gifts and skills and abilities, all of these things, these techniques that Paul teaches, that I teach, these are learned skills. When you put yourself in the place of where this learning is going on, where this knowledge exists, and positioning yourself with mentors who can share with you, you become exactly what Paul said. You become your own practitioner. And that is really, truly the purpose of learning and expanding in all of these metaphysical modalities, is so we can learn to really master our own experience here on the planet. Thank you guys so much. I love each and every single one of you who create this space for us, not only me, but Paul and all of the other light workers to step forward and to share how bringing our awareness to the energies which we cannot see has such a profound effect on the planet. Namaste, everybody.
Wait, before you leave.
Oh, wait, Vivi said something before I leave. What's that?
Your next broadcast, you should buy googly eyes and put them where your third eye is supposed to go.
Vivi suggested that I get a googly eye sticker and put it right here on my third eye for my next broadcast. Maybe I will. Talk to you guys very, very soon. Have a great rest of your day.